Hello farmers, welcome back to Farming and Supermarket Simulator. It has been a while for me putting out an episode, and also for me actually being in-game. After last episode, I did play quite a bit. I am up to level 31. I have almost 12,500 in my bank account, which is good because there's been an update just recently and they added some things. The only thing I've done so far since I got the game is I put down some eggplant. That as a new thing. I think the patch came out on the 4th of June, and I'm recording this, I think today's the 6th of June. So yeah, here we are. They have added a few things, like I said, so let's go ahead and see what they have added. So for seeds, yeah, I scrolled on down, seeds, eggplant was a new thing. $68 to put down a plot of eggplant. Animals, nothing new there. Furniture, we do now have a freezer. What do we need a freezer for? Well, we look at machines. There is this machine right here for 750 bucks. I say we go ahead and put one of these down. You know what? Right here, I guess as good a place as any. Yoink. All right, so we got a new machine. So that means we got some productions. Machine number 4. Cocoa and milk. Chocolate ice cream, I'm guessing? Chocolate ice cream. Or, sorry, cocoa ice cream. Lemon and milk. Well, you would think lemon ice cream or lemon... Well, lemon ice cream. Strawberry milk? Does anyone want to take a guess? It might be strawberry ice cream. And mango and milk. Well, I'm guessing mango ice cream. So a lot of milk is needed for that. Well, luckily we got a couple of cows here. And we'll go ahead and put this down. We'll throw this away. You know what? How are we doing the money? Well, you know, money's there to spend. Let's get ourselves another machine here, and we'll pop this one right there. And we'll get ourselves some more milk. Pop that down there. Lovely. So some cocoa would be good. Can we grab the cocoa? There we go. Get that rolling. And, I don't know, strawberry. I feel like strawberry ice cream is what I want to make next as well. So we'll get that going. So while that's being made, I should make sure the cows got some wheat. I've literally only been in the game like 3 minutes, so I got to get caught up with what I was doing here. Oh, they even got like a... No, that might have been there before, where the pigs do their thing. Any hoozles. So I think we got all the productions done, right? For number 4. Did they add anything else to the other productions? I don't think so. No, because we got every... It'll be whatever I have not paid for, because I pretty much had everything in-game. It does not look like they added anything. So after production, we got workers, and the new worker we got now is a farmer. So daily salary is $150, hiring cost is $500, level 20 is required. I think they watered the plants only, but at a 30% reduction price. We'll hire that dude to come on. I say dude. Might be a dudette. I don't know. Here he comes. Farmer Fran. A couple things the restockers will do also in the update is previously, if you had multiple crates of a certain product, they will, I guess, take one crate and refill the other one and reduce the amount of crates that you had in inventory, so that's pretty cool. Oh, the one thing we haven't bought yet is a freezer. Let's go ahead and go to furnitures. Freezer. How big is this freezer? It's not that big. We'll pop that down right there for now. Let's go ahead and move this. Kind of forgot how to... Edit mode is X. Let's just slide that. Right there is good. And we will then Q to rotate. Ooh, why does that... Ooh, why can't we rotate? Ooh, okay, there we go. Gotta get it just right, don't you? We'll put the freezer there. Is that only good for 2 things? Possibly. So Farmer Fran is re-watering the plants. So that's one less step I have to do. I am happy about that. And I guess when he's done, he goes over to the resting area. I hope they put some benches out here so when they are done, they got a place to rest. So let's grab the strawberry ice cream and let's put that into the freezer. And no, the store's not open yet. Market price is $8.15. Well, I'm gonna go $8.90. How about that? $8.90 for the strawberry ice cream. And for the chocolate ice cream, so we're going to need another freezer. Actually, I might need 2 freezers. Was there 5 ice creams or 4? I don't know at least 4. $10.79 currently, so we're going to go $11.50 because I have no problem upping the price at all. We need some more milk. I'm probably going to need another moo cow to keep up with all the milk stuff I got going for productions. Let's put that in there. I still have 7,000, so that's pretty good, I think. All right, so we got some more strawberries. Lemons. Is that lemons? I think that, yeah, it should be lemons. All right, we'll make some lemon ice cream. Don't think I've ever seen just pure lemon ice cream. But so be it. Let's buy ourselves another freezer, shall we? Oh, nope. Yeah, you had it. Can I just stick it right there? I probably could use a bigger store. Also, I'm waiting to see because they did up the amount of guests or shoppers you can get in a day. I was pretty much anywhere between like 42 to 47 is roughly what I was getting. Let's put some eggplants in here. I do have them going, by the way, if you're wondering how much they can sell for. I got mine going for $11.20 a piece. Let's go ahead and at least get some lemon ice cream into the freezer. That leaves mango, right? 10.06. We will go 10.80 on that ice cream. All right, let's go ahead and open up this place here. Get some customers, get some money rolling on in, and we'll see how we do. If I want another cow, what am I going to do? Well, I think expanding our area would be the one thing I would do. We almost done with the strawberry ice cream. You are done. Good. I will pop this in here. We'll start getting the mangoes going. Ooh, the shelf is full. Mangoes. These should be mangoes. And we'll start making some mango ice cream. Let me just double check. It was 4 ice creams in total, correct? At least 4. Yes, 4. All right, so that'll be everything in the store and made. Wonderful. Yeah, so let's go ahead and look at management. Let's look at the storage. I don't need to expand, but the farm may not be a bad idea. Where am I? So level 30. I haven't bought that one yet. I am level 31. It would cost me 6,100 to do that. Yes, please. We got room for more moo cows. I do like that idea of getting some more moo cows. Let's go ahead and get another animal cow. And put you right there. We need some wheat for the cow. Throw that on down. How are the other cows doing? They're kind of low. I do love the fact all of a sudden I just come to realization I don't have to water the plants anymore. That's what Farmer Fran is for. And that's what I'm going to call him, Farmer Fran. You might be thinking, why not Frank? I don't know. Frank is too busy on my Farming Simulator series, so who knows. Let me go ahead and check my inventory stuff. Lemon ice cream. Yes, I'm low on lemon ice cream. Pineapple juice. I think I was making pineapple juice. VIP customer is here. Melon and grape is what they need. Well, melon. Oh wait, this is watermelon, not melon. Well, we'll put that in stock. Melon and grapes. So not only is Farmer Fran watering the plants, like I said, also a 30% reduction in the cost for watering the plants. So, I mean, that's like a win-win situation. All right, moo cows, there you go. They are happy, I do believe. Let's see, what do we got here? I need some more milk for the ice cream. Probably should get myself a trash can for around here. And yes, we need some more milk here as well. All right, mangoes, I don't think I have, excuse me, in storage yet. Or in the store. $12.93. So we're going to go $13.50. That's a profit of $6.40. It's pretty good, I think. All right, keeping my eye. Lemon ice cream, melons, lemon ice cream, lemon ice cream. We need to get working on that. I mean, if stuff runs out in the store, I'm not going to be too upset about it. I got to remember how to put things down. No, there's a way just to put things down. Oh, X. There we go. Yes, you need to go in here. This is mango? Yes. Let's just get some more mangoes. Thing is, now I got to get an inventory of the ice cream because it's day one of that. Perfect. Yep, keep making that. Do I want to get a... I don't think I need a third one of those yet. I think once I get my inventory and things situated, that'll be fine. So what do we are? Melon, coconut needs to go in inventory so they can start stocking the shelves. Melon. Yeah, I'm still haven't really tidied up the farmyard yet, or the farming area, if you will. Eventually, I mean, there's a lot more expansion I can do. It's going to cost me a lot of money. I've already spent the $12,500 I started off with today. The market area, I don't know if I need to expand that yet. But right now, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more areas I can unlock for the farming area. That's quite a bit. That is definitely quite a bit. Can I hire another farmer? Would I need to? I think one farmer would be good. I think 2 restockers is good enough for me as well. Currently, and 2 cashiers, I don't think that's going to be a problem. I don't see no line forming in here. So that's good. Question is, are we going to get more than the like, we'll just say 45 customers in a day? So melon, mango ice cream. Oh, I need some water. So we'll put water in here. Let's see, banana, pumpkin, flour. So banana, pumpkin, and I do believe I got flour over here. I usually have a whole bunch of flour so I can make stuff, of course. All right, garlic, strawberry juice, garlic and strawberry juice. That should be garlic, right? So strawberry juice is strawberries. And we already got water here, so that's good. I mean, I think the hard part for the player ourselves is going to be keeping up with what is in inventory and what is in the store. Mango ice cream, we are working on that. More milk. As nighttime comes. So I need some mangoes. Is it mango I was really low on? Actually, chocolate ice cream is the next one. Cocoa ice cream is actually kind of low. So we'll make some more of that. How about some lights in the backyard for us? It does seem to get a little... I forgot how dark it got. I mean, this is the first time I played, though, in about maybe a month. So I don't quite remember exactly how dark it gets back here. All right, we'll just put tomatoes in here. Still got people shopping. The store's closed, but you know what? They're going to keep on shopping. Let's see, how are we doing here? Coconut and cucumber needs to go in inventory. I was good for a while knowing where everything was. I still kind of know a little bit, but not exactly. Coconut. Yeah, special thanks to actually Crystal in today's stream for reminding me, or at least let me know what was in the update, because I did not check. I've been rather busy with some other things, so I didn't get to see what was in the update. And she brought forth what was in the update. I'm like, well, I need to jump in there and get going back on what we were doing. Coconut, watermelon, inventory, duck eggs. Some more watermelon. Yeah, this is watermelon. Melon, watermelon. You know how it is. And let's see. That should be good. Orange, corn, cocoa. Orange, corn, and cocoa. Oh yeah, it's amazing how just having someone just water the plants for you constantly frees you up quite a bit. What was the other one? Wait, no, wait. Yeah, probably strawberry ice cream is what I need to be making. Strawberry ice cream next after cocoa. So we'll grab some strawberries. Put this in stock. It's funny we don't need to put that kind of stuff in a freezer while it's in the inventory. But you know what? Small steps. Might be something they add in the future. Let's put this in stock. Yeah, I think overall we're doing good. We'll find out here how we did for the day in just a moment. Waiting for this last one to finish up here. There we go. We'll put this. You know what? I can carry this in. Think I can manage. That leaves one ice cream. One ice cream left. All right. So I think overall we are decent. Milk and avocado onion. Hang on a second. Milk. Avocado. Avocados. Where's my... Oh, that's on a tree? And then onions. Yeah, because then I can just do this in the morning when it's a little bit brighter out. All right, press enter to finish. Say, how do we do? Okay, so I still only got 46 customers. So that's roughly what I was getting before. We made $1,700. It says I spent nearly $10,000. Well, $10,000 supply cost, which is a freezer. Actually, a couple of freezers. I think supply cost, that's also going to be maybe... What? I have no idea. Upgrade cost, $2,200. I think the supply cost was the upgrade cost, honestly. Wasn't expanding the farmyard like $6,000? So shouldn't that be like an upgrade cost? Either way, and I didn't pay my workers $820 a day. Anywho, so let's get the next day, worker payment. Pumpkin is up, mango is down, so what I do is just go here, and we can see the up and down arrows. $6.91, pumpkin sell for $7.10. I think I can get away with $7.50 on that now. $8.56 for mangoes, $9.70 is going to be too high. So let's go like $9.30 on that. $4.73 for sunflowers. $5.50. I might be able to still sell for $5.50, but we're going to go $5.30. What else? We got a couple more things that the price dropped on. $5.58. Yeah. Wait, what was I? $6.70 is too high. So let's go $6.20. And I think there was one more item. Was there not? No, there was not. All right. So should be all set. Let me scroll all the way back up to the top. Keep scrolling. You don't realize how many items you have in your store until they're all in front of you. So there we go. This will let me know what's in the market and what's in stock next to it. That's the way I like to do it. Some melons and some more coconuts. We'll put those in there. Melons and coconuts. All right, let's go ahead and we'll do one more day here. See if we get more than the 46. I'll be interested to see if we do. Oh, the shelf is full. All right, that's good. All right, so we're getting caught up on on the ice cream stuff. Oh, I did not give the ladies some food to make milk. There you go. But I got a third cow just around the corner. And I'm sure she's got some milk for us. She does. Alright, so hopefully we can hit 50 customers today. That would be good. Need some water for the strawberry water. Alright, so how are we doing here? What am I getting low on? I need to make some chips, which is potatoes and sunflower oil. And that needs to go in one of these. What do we got that's free here? This one's free. And sunflower. Oh, hello, right there. Looks like I got some cookies here. So we'll put these in stock. I don't know how I'm doing on wine and beer, but I'm not seeing any of that on the front page right here. Mayonnaise is getting kind of low. That's egg and milk? Is that right? No, it's egg, that's egg and oil. I think that's egg and oil for mayo. Egg and oil, yes. Okay, so I need some more oil, which means... That's right, I used to constantly make this. That's why that was there. All right, we'll start up that process. Just notice I'm getting pretty close to level 32. But my next expansion, as for the store, like I said, I don't know if I want to expand on the store. I think more expanding on here. Store required level 34. Okay, so I'm a little ways off on that, but that would be 7,300. The market, I got plenty of levels. Actually, I got 2 more areas I can unlock. 3,100 to buy the next area. Storage, I don't think I need to expand on the storage. I think we're doing fine on storage. I got plenty of shelf space still. So that's looking pretty good, I do believe. Let's put this in here. And what is next? Pineapple juice. All right, so pineapple juice. Pineapple, 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 pineapple. If I repeat it enough, I should remember what I'm doing, right? I'm also noticing the VIPs don't seem to be wanting a whole lot like they used to. Oh, I just grabbed... That's sugar beet. That's sugar. So, yeah, we'll put that there. Onions, sir. That's that one. Yeah, but the VIPs that used to require a lot, and it seems like lately it's like 1 or 2 items. It's not an extraordinary amount of stuff. Maybe it was overwhelming some people. I thought it was rather interesting to have to get that many crates. I don't know if that's a thing that they kind of knocked down or not. Cheese. Oh, I need some cheese. Well, I think our goat back here is doing well on the cheese. And to help out our workers, I'll come in here and throw some cheese in here. This was bread, so that's flour and water. I think it's. Ooh, let's see if I'm right. Apparently, I was right. All right, we'll keep making. I don't know if I need bread, but we'll make it. Let's put some flour here, and all right, we'll just put that like right there. Chips. All right, we got some chips. Yeah, 2 cashiers seem to be still just perfectly fine. Maybe even 1 would be fine, honestly. Looks like we could use some eggs back here, which is fine. We can just grab those. Throw those up there. The duck needs some cucumbers. Yeah, it is amazing how just getting the worker to water the plants for you, and you don't have to sit there and like just grab things and think it's constantly being produced, and you go back like a couple seconds later or minutes later, And you're like, oh no, I thought that was growing and it needed to be watered. Now I got to still wait another few more minutes. Sugar we'll throw in here. All right, let's check our inventory. Just strawberries, potatoes, and cabbage. Strawberries, potatoes, and cabbage we'll get in here. I think we're doing pretty good. Sliced potatoes. We can start making some sliced potatoes. Let's get this flour over here to be making some more bread. Oh, pineapple. Yes, pineapple water. You guys didn't remind me. Pineapple water. Mangoes. Getting kind of low on mangoes, so let's grab some of those. Put the mangoes in there. Hopefully I'm not making some people dizzy while running around. But that's basically what the game is at this point when you get the way the current state of the game is and what you got to do. This is you running around with your head cut off in the backyard, if you will, doing all this stuff. What ice cream am I low on next? I don't know. It's not even showing on the list. Are we full in here? I say I'll make some more cocoa ice cream. You want to grab that? There you go. And then I think I made a lot of strawberry ice cream. Juice. Yeah, there's no ice cream on the list here. Corn kernels. Oh, I need some corn kernels, which is corn. Do I have another blender available to me currently? I do not, but this one will be. All right, we'll put some sugar back here. I will close out the day, but we got to wait for all these customers to leave. Some grapes in storage would be good, along with pumpkins. I mean, a third restocker would not be bad, but I think those two are keeping up. Carrots. Orange juice. I need some orange juice. So let's grab some oranges. And grab some carrots. Nope. Restockers can do that. And we'll grab some water. And we'll put that actually right there. Milk. I think I might actually honestly set on ice cream for a bit. Coconut juice. All right, we'll get some coconut juice going. And I'll check on a minute here, see if all the customers have left. So we can end the day. See if I got more than the usual amount of customers. I'm a little concerned that I may have not. Because more customers obviously means more money. More of a profit. If we can get this high of a level and you're paying workers almost $1,000 a day, it gets kind of rough to actually make a profit if you keep only getting like 40 customers. Yeah, all the customers are gone. So let's go ahead and end the day. What do we get? 47. Is it going to go up by 1 per day? Is that what we're doing here? I'm not too sure. Let me just skip to the next day so at least the sun is up and we can kind of see what's going on. And the restockers can keep doing what they're doing. Yeah, so I really haven't expanded. I actually got a little bit of expansion there. I haven't pushed things back on. I thought I was going to have to expand quite a bit. But right now, I think the way the store is, even though it doesn't look the greatest, it's doing what it can or needs to do. And it's functioning as a good store. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Are you getting more than the upper 40s on customers? Maybe it has something to do with your level of the store as well. Maybe if if you've been playing a lot and like level 40, maybe you're getting like 60 customers a day or whatever. But yeah, if you haven't been into the game recently, like I said, on June 4th, they added some things to the game. First thing I will mention is they added eggplant. They've added another production line for making ice cream where you can make cocoa, strawberry, lemon, and mango ice cream. And of course, for the ice cream, you need to get yourself a freezer, which they added. But the main big thing, you can hire yourself a farmer. The farmer will water your plants and trees when they are needed. And it'll cost you it will reduce price of 30% for watering the plants as well. So in a way, the worker kind of pays for himself if you're rewatering a lot of stuff during the day. Saving yourself 30% on rewatering and you're paying the worker to do that. It's kind of like a win-win if you ask me. So yeah, I thought I had a pretty good stockpile of money, but I spent it all. I think it was at 12,500. I'm almost back up to 3,000, and we did expand for like 6,000 a little bit over here, and plus I bought another moo cow, which she needs some wheat. Actually, they all probably need some wheat, because I'm going to go through the milk quite a bit. But there is still more to come to the game. I don't know, if when an update comes, I'll try to keep on top of it. I did notice this game got updated, but thanks again to Crystal, who mentioned the stream today of what was in the update. I'm like, ooh, okay, I didn't get a chance to read it yet. But she mentioned it to me, so that's why we are here. And I'm going to get this out to you as soon as I can. So that way, maybe you can play it over the weekend. But that's where I'm going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. If you want to help me out a little bit more, you know where the thumbs up button is, I hope. Helps me out greatly. The thumbs down button's there as well. You can hit that if you'd like to. But leave me a comment as to why, but no one ever does that. And if you're new here, you might want to think about that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss out on more content like this. But that's going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Farming and Supermarket Simulator. But until then, have a good one.